For a win against an Eastern Conference rival, the Miami Heat are ready for this thing to get started. Pacers looking to make the most out of their home court advantage here in Indianapolis. With Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr, I'm Kevin Harlan, bringing you the NBA live on 2K Sports, along with Doris Burke, who will be joining us courtside moments from now. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. We've got Chris Bosh, D-Wade out there with Calderon, and it's Chandler, and it's Gay in at the 3 spot. Miller outside. Shot is no good. Now the Heat take it the other way. The Heat came into last season looking to three-peat, and anything less would have been a disappointment.
Yeah, well, you could see that they were focusing on the playoffs last year. The Bobcats didn't really stand a chance against them in round one. It was easy pickings for the Heat.
Here's Parker. Hibbert with the screen on Calderon. Parker dishes to Hibbert. And it's good in the assist by Parker.
Good way to start the game there. I mean, that's a nice inside bucket.
No question, Clark. I think they'd like to establish a presence down low early in the game to get their offense going.
Here's Bosh. Kicks it out to Gay. The 3. And that one's good. Gay's got himself on the board with 3 there.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Parker passes to Hibbert. Here's West. Soft touch off the glass.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow, just like he got there.
Bosh heads the pick for Wade. No good. And Indiana will come the other way. Parker kicks to Miller. Launches a 3. That's good.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Wade outside. Bosh high post. Gay a screen on West. Out to Wade. Good ball movement here by Miami. And it's Wade again missing. The Pacers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. West setting the pick for Parker. Feeds it to West. Pulls up, high post. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Maybe they're still working out the kinks defensively because that was a blatant mistake.
Bosh a screen on Parker. Calderon kicks to Wade. Looking to end the run.
Oh, get it! Uh-oh, watch out now.
Indiana leading. Parker again. It's Calderon.
Tony could well be the best point guard penetrator in the game. I mean, he's great at finding a seam and getting the ball up and off glass before the shot blocker can recover. And once the ball hits the glass and comes off, it's a no-touch zone for the defender.
And Parker with the quickness to win that race to the rim, and then his great touch, able to use English or just the spin on the ball to drop it in. Even when the defense gets there early, it seems like Parker's able to use that teardrop.
Now here's Gay. That is good. Gay's got 5 points so far.
It's going to be tough for the defense today. If he's got his A game rolling here tonight, we'll see.
Hibbert kicks to Parker. Hibbert with a screen for Parker. It's hauled in by the Heat. And for Parker now coming into his 30s, the question, how will his game, so based on speed, Clark, and elusiveness, how will it age?
Well, I think that's a fair question. His game is not as much athleticism as it is those attributes of speed and quickness and elusiveness. I think the elusiveness can hang around for a while. The speed will go. But the fact he's improved as a jump shooter, I think will continue to allow him to be pretty good at getting to the rim.
Here's Hibbert. West trying to free himself up. A terrific shot on the turnaround.
The turnaround jumper, guys, is one of those shots that always just looks so good. I mean, it's got that nice, smooth, singular motion. Sweet.
No good from Gay.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Hibbert kicks to Miller. Here's West. That one goes. Covered. West has got 6.
And the story of this game in the early stages is just how well they've been shooting the ball.
Steve, their percentage from the floor is really impressive up to this point.
And some changes here for the Heat. Achulia, he's checked in for Chandler. Young comes in for Rudy Gay. And Phil Pressey subbed in for Jose Calderon. Bosch, the screen. And it's Wade penetrating.
I think it's going to be tough for them to trim this deficit if he keeps missing those kinds of shots, Kevin. I mean, they need his points.
Shoots from the line. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Now, they're really doing a nice job of stringing together solid possessions and building that lead up.
That's the key, Steve. They'll stay in control of this game if they can just avoid any lulls going forward. Well, that was a dynamic two-hand dunk there.
Right in the face of the defender.
That was a tough, gritty finish.
Now here's Parker.
Tell you what, he's a gutty player, guys. I mean, he's given away a lot of inches, a few inches anyway, and he still finds a way to win those rebound battles.
Pressey again. Stellan. Pass to Young. Clock at 6. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Pacers leading by 6. Allen kicks to Parker. Bosch against West. The rebound by Young.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Bosch kicks to Young. Bosch a screen on Miller. The Heat need to get a shot off. And stolen by Miller. There's the dish to Parker. West is screen on Pressey. Here's Parker. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Parker's got 6.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. Defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Yeah, they're getting exposed right now.
That's good. Wade's got his second bucket.
There aren't many guys like him, players who can accelerate to the rim and finish with a flourish more often than not.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Mozgov, he's checked in for Hibbert. Patterson comes in for West. And it's Waiters in for Darius Miller. And Waiters kicks to Parker. It's deflected. Young outside. They set the pick. Outside Bosch. T-Wade on the wing. Basket is good. The assist from Bosch. 6 points for Wade.
Well, if you remember early in Eric Spoelstra's head coaching career, when he was new and the big three were assembled, there were some people questioning Spoelstra's command, maybe even within the team. Those questions are long gone now. He has become an excellent head coach.
An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive.
No, he hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action.
Bosch can't get it to go. And Coach Spoelstra, known for his work ethic and attention to detail. He's a grinder.
No question about it, Kevin. Got his start as a video coordinator back when everything ran on VHS, so you know he had to do an awful lot of work. And he's worked his way up slowly but surely. He's grown as an assistant under some terrific mentors, and now he's really, I think, one of the best head coaches in the game without question.
He's visited college football training facilities, NFL camps. He really tries to broaden his
He sure does, and you can see evidence of that in how he handles himself.
And Parker, here we go. The feed now to Patterson. And it's blocked by Bosch. Mozgov. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line. A different look for Miami. Tyler Hansbrough checked in for Bosch. And it's Terry in for Dwayne Wade.
Chris Bosch, in some ways, has been the overlooked, underrated member of the Big Three in Miami, but extremely valuable. A nice complementary scorer and understated defensively. But with LeBron gone now, he becomes more of a focal point offensively.
A second chance effort. And he gets it to go.
You know, Kevin, he's not always looking to put up big numbers, but he's doing a nice job here.
Patterson setting the pick for Parker. Allen outside. Out to Parker. It's Allen with the drive. Shot is blocked. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Nate Walters checked in for Tony Parker. 1:43 left to play here in the first. Indiana again missing. And Chris Bosch posted up a lot more, it seemed, to Clark in Toronto and Miami. It become primarily a face-up threat.
And I think that's where he's most comfortable, Kevin. More of a slender build. He takes advantage of his quickness more than his strength, so facing up is really where he's been most effective.
2 on the clock. 2. Blocked. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Walters. Pressey defending. Walters dishes to Waiters. Patterson is screen on Terry. And Patterson kicks to Walters. Second chance shot. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
The Pacers have made 2 of the previous 3 free throws in today's game.
Well, you look back at a season ago, this is a club that made 78% of its shots from the free throw line, so very comfortable with that strike.
Yeah, they had the kind of success from the line that would make any coach breathe a sigh of relief, guys.
Here's Preston. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. And it's Terry again missing. Pacers leading by 7. Walters passes to Mozgov. Allen right side. And he gets it to go.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Miami's gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. It's rebounded by Indiana.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Pacers out in front, up 9. And we'll be back with you right after this. Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start the second quarter. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Yeah, the defense has been terrific. They came out right from the beginning alert and focused, and they've been really good at that end of the floor.
And I think coach has to be pleased with the effort, Steve.
Down low, Weston Hibbert. Nate Walters out there with Dion Waiters. And it's Miller in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Now here's Terry. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Hansbrough misses.
Pacers are just a solid team on the glass. Everybody knows how to box out, and they all have tremendous strength. A physical team that does a pretty good job of rebounding the ball for the most part. There were some struggles at times, but over the course of the season, pretty solid rebounding team.
And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kevin, as you know, Dwayne Wade has one of the best pump fakes in the NBA, and he'll tell you he picked it up from Sam Cassell. Of course, you remember Sam was playing in Milwaukee when Wade was at Marquette in the same town. Wade knows how hard it is to deal with pump fakes. I bite too, not as much, but guys get me. I get mad every time because I'm like, that's my move. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, he's a piece of work, isn't he? Thank you, Doris. Here's West. Rebound by the Heat. Pachulia has got his 3rd rebound tonight. It's Gage.
Oh, man, what a play. Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, now's when they need a little spark anyway. Well, he knew that with his height advantage over his man, it was really a good decision just to rise up and take the jump shot.
Terry kicks to Hansbrough. Out to the wing. Calderon for 3. Kicks it out to Terry. Back to Gage. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
Rudy Gay is listed at 6'8", but he has a 7'3" wingspan and tremendous athleticism. That really helps him defensively, both on the perimeter and inside, where he contributes on the glass and blocking shots.
The Pacers making a change here. Parker's checked in. And Miami also making a switch. Chandler's checked in. Parker dishes to Waiters. There's the triple. And the foul goes on Roy Hibbert. That is his first foul of the game. And it's the Heat with the ball. 9-point game. Chandler is screened. The wide open look here for Terry. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Terry's got his first 3 points of the game. As you talk about Rudy Gay's size and athleticism, Steve, he can play small ball 4 in a pinch.
Yeah, and it also enables him to get that jump shot off over pretty much anybody. So if he's spaced and he's playing at a 4 and he can get that jumper off, now he's got the ability to drive past you because the floor is opened up. So very interesting when he's placed at that 4 position.
And there's the defensive 3-second call. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Pacers.
And they've come out in attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing the ball repeatedly.
And I really think you've got to love the way they protected the rim today. I mean, a good number of blocks in the first half.
4 on the clock. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Pass to Waiters. Hibbert with a screen for Waiters. Stolen by Terry. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul. It'll go to the line.
How about the game for Rudy Gay? He has 9 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
Yeah, you'd expect by the end of this game, I'm sure the numbers are going to look even better.
The Heat showed no mercy against the rest of the Eastern Conference and really overwhelmed a lot of teams with their offensive punch, particularly if they were defending well, because that allowed them to get out into the open court.
Waiters with the ball. Guarded now by Jason Terry. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Calderon kicks to Gay. Hansbrough is screen on Waiters. Just 5 to shoot. Chandler with a screen for Calderon. And good. He got the English that time as it falls. Well, guys, the Heat with 34 wins against the Eastern Conference last year. Not the best mark, but their offense was a handful for most teams.
Well, we know that they can just explode for points at any given time. And most teams in the East just can't handle that. Of course, Miami kind of cruised through a lot of the regular season, or that record would have been better. But no doubt, the cream of the crop in the conference last year.
Indiana making some changes. Mozgov, he's checked in for Hibbert. Patterson comes in for West. And Allen subbed in for Miller. Waiters no luck.
And his mechanics are just all out of whack now. He just has no feel for his shot.
Well, his numbers certainly back that fact up. I mean, he has gone ice cold here.
Now here's Gay. He's got 11.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
Allen drives in. Patterson is screen on Terry. Parker passes to Allen. Indiana again missing. Here's Terry. Passes it to Hansbrough. Calderon against Waiters. Gay with no one around. The shot's good on the assist by Calderon. 14 points for Gay.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Indiana trailing here. Pressey against Parker. Tries to snap the cold streak. Good. Parker's got 8 points.
You know, that's one way he can finish, but not the only way. He's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve.
Pressey kicks to Young. The pass to Bosch. And there's the call on Bosch. That is his first foul of the game.
What a great play to sacrifice his body and take the hit.
Yeah, I thought that was excellent awareness and anticipation to beat him to the spot there.
Parker kicks to Allen. It's Allen on the wing. 17-foot shot on the way. Good. And here's Miami. They're on a 15-6 run. Outside Bosch. Bosch is screen on Parker. And Young kicks to Bosch. Pachulia inside. Mozgov on him. Bosch dishes to Young. Good, and it's Bosch picking up the assist. Young's got 5 points so far.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
I agree, guys, and the points add up in a hurry when you start giving up easy looks from long range.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Yeah, they've been really strong in the paint, battling the glass.
Bosch is screen on Waiters. Lets it go with the three. And the Heat, another three.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. That's 4 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been three-pointers.
Blocked. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. On defense, Miami. They lead by 4. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
10 seconds on the shot.
Miami's gone 4-7 on three-point shots in the second quarter. Pressey kicks to Bosch. Dwayne Wade on the wing. He is guarded by Waiters. There's the triple. And Wade is good for 3. And now a 7-point Heat lead.
Dwayne Wade last season shooting a career high from the field. Not the focal point offensively playing alongside LeBron, but he responded with the most efficient offensive season of his career.
Now here's Wade. Wade left side. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
And Parker, here we go. Patterson can't get it to go.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebound.
Well, you have to rebound to win, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
James Young out of Kentucky is appropriately named. He only turned 19 back in August. But he's a player with intriguing talent and potential at both ends of the floor. Good defender with long arms, natural scoring instincts, and a fearlessness in his offensive game. He's got a nice stroke and takes it out to the three-point line effectively as well.
There's the pick. Parker kicks to Mozgov.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And you know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one.
Nate Walters checked in for Indiana. And Miami with a change here too. Gay's checked in. And Miami has possession. Bosch sets the pick for Wade. Bosch a screen on Allen. Calderon passes to Chandler. And it's good. Fought through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line. And Young, 6'7". Great form on his shot. The results were somewhat inconsistent at Kentucky. Is he a knockdown shooter in your opinion?
Well, he's getting close. I mean, he's not afraid to take big shots, and he shoots it freely and with a lot of confidence. Those kind of guys can become knockdown shooters. His form, his mechanics, all good, good size. I like this guy as a pro too.
Left side, Bosch. Gay outside. Bosch sets the pick for Gay. Back to Bosch. Off the pick. And it's Miami with another.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
Mozgov dishes to Patterson. No good on the three.
You got to credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
Well, they've done a lot of things right, but I agree with you, Clark. Their rebounding is right there at the top of the list.
Now here's Wade. 9 points in the game so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And another thing they've been doing right is converting a lot of second-chance opportunities. I love the hustle and the effort. Dwayne Wade, a Hall of Fame player, I think, held back by bone bruises and tendonitis in his knees in recent years. But by keeping them in good shape and staying in condition, he's been able to find ways to play throughout the season and still be effective.
Calderon with him. He's picked up by Parker. Bosch kicks to Wade. Bosch passes to Gay. 6 on the shot clock. No good. Pacers trail by 12. Allen kicks to Patterson. Shot no good. Chandler with the defensive effort.
This is really ugly, guys. I mean, he can't get anything to go.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. A wide open look here for Bosch. Miami no good on that time either. Patterson a screen on Calderon. Parker kicks to Patterson. Lets the three fly. And here's Gay. Oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Pretty.
And that does it for the first half of play. Heat lead by 14. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. Rudy Gay having a dominant impact in this game.
He is a dynamic scorer, guys. That much we know. And I'll tell you what, his talent was on full display there in the first half.
Steve, he is a hard man to keep down, and so far, they've been unable to do it.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. Chris Bosch is out there with Chandler. Then there's Rudy Gay. Then there's Calderon. And it's Wade in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Wade. Puts it up. And it's Gay again missing.
Well, he thought he could knock that one down, but the defense was really all over him.
Parker kicks to Miller. Here's Hibbert. It's hauled in by Gay. Gay's got 6 rebounds in the game. No good from Wade. Pacers trail by 12. This is to West. Miller outside. Parker with a clean look. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Miami's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Calderon kicks to Gay. He feeds it to Bosch. Launches it. Again, the miss by the Heat.
3 straight misses here to start the second half.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Here's West. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Well, David West, a pro's pro. And a name many might overlook when talking about the best power forwards in the league. But since his arrival in Indy, he's been a big part of what's catapulted that team into the upper echelon. Back-to-back conference finals the last 2 years, and David West is in the middle of their success at both ends of the floor.
Here's Allen. Out to Parker. Jacks up a 3.
Well, they need a shot or two to fall here soon. They're only 1 of 4 since the break. And the offense continues to struggle. Just 1 make in their 5 attempts.
Gay with no one around. Miami no good on that time either. And West not the most explosively quick. He won't wow you on the highlight reels.
Yeah, and that lack of flash, might cost him some attention. But look, this guy can do it all. I mean, he defends, he can score inside, he can go outside and knock down that shot. He's a terrific all-around player.
Pacers trailed by 13. Parker kicks to Allen. He dishes it to West. Out to Parker. West again. It's Bosch. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
That's his 4th personal.
David West is a tough man at power forward, who also possesses a lot of guard skills. I mean, for a player his size, he's one of the best passers in the game. He can put it on the floor, and that jump shot of his from out to about 17, 18 feet is money. He's a laser from that distance, and can occasionally splash that three-pointer on you, too.
almost surprised that he had that much room to work with.
It's Parker with the drive. Kicks to Miller. Feeds it to Hibbert. Pass to Parker. Shot clock at 5. Second shot opportunity. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Really an extraordinary game for West. 10 points. He's come away with 2 steals as well. He's blown up some plays out there.
It shows you what an intelligent defender he can be on the ball. He really understands the game. And West, able to post up or face up. Maybe at his best facing up, where that mid-range jump shot is among the best in the game.
Tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now here's Hibbert. He's got 8. Miller outside. Parker with no one around. They grab their own miss. Hibbert. No good with the layup.
So many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle. And that's held true in this one so far, Steve.
And even if it's only a modest advantage that they have in that category, it's still a significant factor.
Calderon, that's good. And Clark, as you know, David West with great range on his jump shot. He can even make a 3-pointer in a pinch.
Yeah, he's a consistent. He doesn't shoot a lot of threes, but he can make them. I'm watching him in practice, and he can knock those down. And in big moments, he'll step up and knock down the 3 every now and then for him.
Double team on Wade. Calderon, no good. Pacers trailed by 12. Parker outside. He kicks it to West. There's the dish to Hibbert. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Wade. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. The Pacers making a switch here. Waiters is checked in. Parker kicks to Miller. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got 6 assists in the game.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the 3-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Wade outside. Nobody near Gay. Miami no good on that time either.
Well, eventually he'll start knocking those down again. He did make 2 in the first half. Things are really tightening up now, guys. Their offense has become unstoppable.
Not sure where it was before, but better late than never.
Wade dishes to Calderon. Wade kicks to Calderon. Shot clock at 6. Good ball movement here by Miami. They can't stop the run with that one.
He's frigid from 3. I don't know what's worse, that he can't hit anything from out there or that he keeps on trying to.
There's Parker with the 3. Good. And now just a 4-point Miami lead.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. The defense hasn't been able to set up.
A different look for Miami. Hansbrough's checked in for Pachulia. Young comes in for Rudy Gay. And Phil Pressey subbed in for Jose Calderon.
That was some very sluggish defense. Where's the effort?
Indiana's gone 3 of 7 from 3-point range here in quarter number 3. Parker drives in. And he gets it to go. Parker's got 5 points now this quarter.
Signature basket for him there. And, you know, they can turn this deficit around pretty quickly if he gets on a roll.
One thing the teams know when they come to Indianapolis is that points are not going to be easy to get. The Pacers, Clark, you know this very well, play very tough D here at home.
Yeah, the pillars for that team have been defense and rebounding the basketball. That's who they are.
and that's how they play.
The Heat with the lead. Pressey kicks to Wade. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam. There it is, guys. That Olay defense. Just watching him go, Clark, right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark. Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
Pressey passes to Wade. Lets it fly. Wade missing again. Pacers trailed by 3. Double team on Parker. The feet to Hibbert. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. Indiana making some changes. Mozgov, he's checked in for Hibbert. Patterson comes in for West. And Walters checks in for Tony Parker. Raiders again, Pressey. Wade kicks to Bosch. And again, it's the Heat missing. For Indiana, they've gone 7 for 16 in the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Here's Walters. Miller against Pressey. Outside Bosch. For the 3. The shot is off. And Indiana will go the other way with it. Here's Walters. Wade is covering. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Nate Walters with an impressive rookie season for a second-round pick. Started about half of his season for the Bucks, and I thought played with great composure, especially for a young player.
Pachulia, he's checked in for Miami. Terry comes in for Dwayne Wade. And Walters, a low mistake rookie, took care of the ball and set up his teammate.
You know, he focused really on making the simple play, and that's a good lesson for young players to learn. You're trying to find your way into the league. When you get opportunities, contribute and don't make mistakes.
Here's Walters. The Heat knocking down the tray. And the shot is good.
The soft finger roll is just one of the many finishing moves he has in his bag of shot making.
There's a screen by Hansbrough. Pressey kicks to Hansbrough. On the wing, Jason Terry. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Indiana. Walters got 3 rebounds now in this one. .144 left in the third quarter. Patterson against Hansbrough. Patterson, that's good. 1:31 left in the third quarter. Pass to Terry. A 3-ball. Mozgov grabs the board. Indiana's gone to the 3-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Miller with the ball. Guarded now by Jason Terry. And Patterson kicks to Walters. Out to the right wing. For the lead. It's hauled in by the Heat. Here's Pressey. And the foul called on Nate Walters. That'll be his second foul of the game. To the paint. Here's Terry. And he uses the glass on the layup. Terry's got 5 points so far.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Well, that's important because this game, I think, is going to be decided by who controls the paint in crunch time.
Mozgov with the bucket.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
Roy Hibbert's checked in for Mozgov. Here's Walters. Patterson, the screen for the lead. And it's Miller in the corner. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. It's a tie game in Indiana. And after a quick break. Terry. Parker out there with Walters. Then it's Roy Hibbert. Then there's Patrick Patterson. And it's Allen in at the small forward. So that's the group out there for Indiana. The wide open look here for Terry. Pacers with the rebound. Patterson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. There's Parker with the 3.
Looks like he's just trying to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but I don't know about that shot attempt.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
Now here's Parker. And the shot is good.
That was Roy Hibbert getting in the way of the defense there.
The Heat shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Calderon dishes to Gay. Back to Calderon. Heat moving the ball around. No good from Gay. And Indiana shooting around 40% from the floor here. Parker kicks to Hibbert. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
West is checked in for Indiana. Terry outside. From outside the arc. That ball's nice feed this time from Jose Calderon.
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
Parker passes to Hibbert. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Well, they were sleeping on defense. The defense really didn't do its job. I mean, a little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint. That's costly.
Well, and at this stage of such a tight game, I think this is when tired legs start to show. And the defense can become vulnerable in the low block.
Passes it to Walters. Allen dishes to Hibbert. There's the pass to Walters. He feeds it to Parker. Rocket 6 to take the lead. The rebound by Hansbrough. Hansbrough's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Terry outside. Dishes to Calderon. Kicks it to Hansbrough. Outside Terry. And it's Terry again missing. Pacers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. That's a 2 from Parker. Hibbert kicks to Parker. And it's Parker again missing. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Feeds to Calderon. There's the pick. And Hibbert with the block. Parker passes to West. Back to Parker. Stolen by Terry. And it's Calderon, that time on the assist by Terry. Calderon's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, the floor really opened up for him there.
It sure did. A good job getting it started before the defense can get itself set.
Parker outside. Hibbert. The shot no good. And it's Miami the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And the foul called on Nate Walters. And that'll be his third foul so far. The Pacers making a change here. Miller's checked in. Pass to Calderon. Clock at 6. Back to Terry. Shoots it up. Misses off the right iron.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Parker outside. Here's Hibbert. Tries again. And the layup is good.
He is not going to stop battling until that final whistle blows. What a putback.
Terry dishes to Hansbrough. He kicks it to Gay. Hansbrough setting the pick for Gay. Kept alive. He dishes it to Calderon. Hansbrough up top. They shoot again. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Tyler Hansbrough, known as Psycho T back in North Carolina. Big-time banger. Seeks contact offensively and draws a lot of fouls, too.
And Hansbrough single-minded offensively. And I don't mind that. Hey, you catch the ball in positions he gets it in to score. Some would even go so far as calling him a black hole, but you know, last season he was a little more selective, and I think he had his best season yet as far as scoring efficient.
Now here's Parker. There's Mozgov. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Check out the game for Mozgov. 9 points, and he's added to his totals by picking up 3 points at the line as well.
Yeah, and that's something that's important for him and his team. Getting a few extra points, knocking those free throws down, and helping your team any way you can.
Allen's checked in for Indiana. Pachulia, he's checked in for the Heat. Jarvis Bernardo comes in for Hansbrough. Chris Bosh is checked in for Pachulia. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address his team. He told them, this is it, fellas. Let's hit them right out of this timeout. Put some pressure on them. Show them how much you want it. Let's go get it. Guys, he's really exhorting them to give them a burst of energy.
And Hansbrough, a pretty good post defender. His physicality really serves him well.
And he's improved his rebounding rate the last couple of seasons as well. You know, he's got good mobility for his size, so he keeps himself in the mix for all those loose balls.
At the line for 2.
No luck that time either.
Well, you know, both of these teams certainly in the conversation when you talk about NBA dynasties. With some epic finals performances to show for it. Always a pleasure to watch these 2 teams face off.
Calderon has the open look. Good, it's Bosh picking up the assist. And the Heat lead by 4. Mozgov down low. He's covered by Bosh. And Waiters kicks to Allen. Good.
Heads up play there, guys, for the assist and the finish.
A lot of positive, Steve, for the Pacers last year and how they started the season. And, you know, Clark, you saw this firsthand every night, dominating early, but they did have a falling off point.
Yeah, after the All-Star break, they went from looking unbeatable to looking like just another team, but they were able to gather themselves just in time and make a deep playoff run.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Young's checked in for Gay. And Presley subbed in for Jose Calderon. Now, here is Young to the right side. No one near him. Here's Bernardo. And the layup's good off the glass.
You know, when the size advantage is that pronounced, I mean, that's exactly what you should do offensively in this situation. Take it strong to the middle.
Parker passes to Patterson. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in.
You know, with the Pacers, although they didn't end the regular season as they might have wanted to, they were still able to rest a number of players down the stretch and prepare for their playoff run, which ended up with the conference finals again.
Now here's Wade. Can't hit from in close. Well, it's definitely, Steve, within striking distance now.
Yeah, but every possession counts. I mean, they have a chance, but they really got to make the most of every opportunity.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that one.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does it.
Well, he should stay with those basics in a tight ball game because he's got one here tonight.
And he gets it to go.
Well, the Pacers were running away with the Eastern Conference last year, and I think they took their foot off the gas pedal a little bit in the second half of the year. They struggled at times, made some moves, but ultimately righted the ship and made a deep playoff run.
So it's Miami now, following the miss by Tony Parker. Bosh hits the pick for Young. On the wing, Dwayne Wade. Pulls it up. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 7 rebounds in the game. Parker kicks to Allen. Back to Parker. Patterson a screen on Wade. Parker dishes to Patterson. And it's good in the assist by Parker. Patterson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Another good pass, and their offensive execution has been impressive, to say the least.
The last 4 field goals have been assisted. Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance, but to get assists, you got to make the shots.
Now here's Bosh. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
They'll be counting on even more points from him. They're going to pull this game out.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Mozgov. And West subs in for Patrick Patterson. And then for Miami, Tyson Chandler. He's checked in for Jarvis Bernardo. Gay comes in for Young. And it's Calderon in for Phil Preston. Wade with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. Chandler kicks to Calderon. Off target from three-point range. Pacers trailed by 3. Hibbert with a screen for Parker. The dish to Hibbert with the runner.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
Now the feed to Gay. Use that pick to get in close. Gay's got 20 points.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Up off the screen.
You know, passing the ball well on the perimeter has really opened things up offensively for this club.
Steve, it makes the game easy. I mean, 10 straight points off assist. That's impressive, but it's easy when you move the ball.
Now here's Wade. It's rebounded by West. Pacers trailed by 3. And stolen by Gay. The shot will not go. Excellent D there from Allen.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Hibbert kicks to Allen. Out of bounds. Pacers ball as Indiana keeps possession.
Maybe a low percentage pass, but it still nearly got through.
I like it, though. I mean, it's an aggressive play. Heads up defending, deflected away.
That's his first personal foul.
Looking at the game Parker's been having, 8 rebounds and a dozen assists. He's gotten after it on the boards for them as well as in the transition game.
And one's really fed into the other. That was critical, guys. Absolutely critical. And, you know, that's what we're used to seeing out of him.
Bosch, a screen on Allen. Over in the corner, Chandler. Outside Bosch. Wade against Allen.
Watch out. D. Wade is caught by.
Time call here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They trail by 3. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Well, down 3, you don't necessarily have to go for the 3. You could go for the quick bucket and then the foul.
I'm not sure. I mean, in this situation, I think they should look for the 3, Steve. I mean, try to tie this thing up. You got 3-point shooters. Let it fly.
Patrick Patterson, he's checked in for Indiana. Miller comes in for Allen. Offensive rebound.
What determination. There was a lot of competition for that rebound, and he came away with it. Yeah, you got to freeze the clock. I mean, that's the enemy in this situation.
A few misses at the line, and they're in good shape.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
And it just feels like both of the free throws should probably put this game out of reach.
8 seconds left in the game. Gets the 3 to fall. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ballgame. It's Parker outside. And so the big win by Miami in a